Hello student, myself Dada Pires from Government Degree College Channagiri. In this session we are learned how to solve the problems on polarization, and this is the topic come under the 4th semester physics paper 4th, and this is the 13th session in the LMS. Let's we discuss about the how to solve the problems on polarization. First problem is calculate the thickness of quarter wave plate for light of wavelength 5893 angstrom given refractive indices for ordinary and extraordinary rays 1.44 and 1.553 respectively. Calculate the thickness of the quarter wave plate. Given is the wavelength is given, refractive indices are given for the ordinary and extraordinary ray. So we can be refractive index of ordinary is 1.544 and mu e refractive index of extraordinary is 1.553 and given lambda is lambda 5893 angstrom. Angstrom is 10 to the power of minus 10 meter per meter. So this is the equations for the to calculate the thickness of the quarter wave plate, that is d is equal to lambda by, this is the quarter wave plate, that is divided by 4 into, if it is half that is 2, if it is quarter plate that's why lambda by 4 into mu e minus mu 0, because here is the 1.553 is higher taken, which is higher, let's we subtract from it. So mu e means refractive index of external ray is 1.553 and angstrom is 5893 into 10 to the power of minus 10, 1.44. On subtraction and simplification, we got the thickness of the plate is 0.1637 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter. This is the thickness of a given quarter wave plate. And seeing the next problem, there is the two problem is given. So calculate the thickness of quarter wave plate of wavelength is 5890 for the two diffractive indices. For first one, the refractive index is for ordinary is 1.55 and refractive index for external is 1.50. And in the second sub problem, that is refractive index 1.55 and mu is equal to 1.57. Here it does not give any negative or positive crystals. So equal to thickness can be calculated by the formula lambda by 4 mu naught minus mu e. Here is mu naught is more than the mu e in the first session, the first given problem, that is lambda is equal to 5893 10 to the power of minus 10, 4 into 1.55 minus 1.50, and this value gives the thickness is 2.945 10 to the power of minus 4 10 to the power of minus. So for the second part of this question, and thickness can be calculated for a quarter wave plate lambda by 4 mu e minus mu naught. Here is the refractive index for external ray is more than the ordinary ray, that's why it is taken mu e minus mu naught. So on substituting this value lambda and mu e and mu o, that is 1.57 minus 1.50, the thickness can be calculated as 0.736 into 10 to the power of minus 5 meter. See in the next problem, we see the calculate the thickness of doubly refracting crystal requiring to introduce a path difference of lambda by 2 between the ordinary and extraordinary ray. So lambda is 6000 angstrom, mu naught is given 1.65 and mu is given 1.48. State whether the crystal is positive or negative. Here that does not give any type of plate. Yes, here doubly refracting crystal. Only the given is lambda by 2, and lambda by 2 is the phase difference is off. If it is 1 by 4, lambda by 4 it is quarter wave plate, it is lambda by 2, hence it leads to a half wave plate, that is lambda by 2 into mu naught minus mu e. Here is 1.65 is more than 1.48. So mu naught minus mu e. On subtracting this value, 6000 angstrom into 10 to the power minus 10, 6000 into 10 to the power minus 10, and 2 into 1.65 minus 1.48, and the thickness is 0.176 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Here is mu naught is greater than the mu e minus refractive index is less than e, so it is a negative crystal. So next problem is calculate the specific rotation in the plane of polarization is turned through the 26.4 degree and transversing 20 centimeter length of 20% sugar solution. Calculate the specific rotation of the pale polarization. There is some crystals which can rotate the plane polarization. It is called a specific rotation, and turned is a degree is 26.4 degree. It travels the distance is 20 centimeter in length. The concentration of solution is 20%. So let's convert length into decimeter. That is 20 centimeter is equal to 2 decimeter. Deci means 10 to the power of 10, 10 to the power of 1, means that is 2 into decimeter. So theta is 26.4 degree given through an angle. Concentration is 20%, means 20 by 100, that is 0.2 gram per cc. The calculations for the specific rotation S is equal to theta by LC. Theta is the 26.4, length L, C is the concentration. Put this value 26.4 degree 2 into 0.4.2. The answer is 66 degree. The specific rotation angle is 66 degree. It is in degree, not in radians. 66, this is the length is changes to decimeter. Sorry, is 66 degree. For the next problem, find the specific rotations of the sugar from the following data. Length of this is given 22 centimeter. Volume of the solution is given. Amount of sugar is 6 gram, and the angle of rotation is 9 degree 54 minute. So given these conditions, let you calculate the specific rotation. So let the here is the length is L 22 centimeter. If it is converted into decimeter into 10 to the power of centimeter, means centi 10 to the power of minus 2. Decim is 10 to the power of plus 1. Hence 2.2 decimeter. So angle of theta is 9 degree 54 minute is here. 54 minute 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 54 minutes means 0.9 degree. So hence it is 9.9 degree. So volume of this 80 cc. So on equating this value in the equations, and concentration is 6 gram, 6 by 80, 0.075 gram per cc. So specific rotation is given by S is equal to theta by LC. Theta in degree, that 9.9 degree. L is 2.2 decimeter. Concentration is 0.075, and the specific rotation is S is equal to 60 degree. And the next problem, the calculate the specific rotation of sugar of plane polarization is rotated by 10.5 degree. The length of the tube containing this sugar solution is 20 centimeter, and the dissolved sugar is 8 gram dissolved in 100 cc of water. So calculate the specific rotation of the sugar solution. Given is concentration is 8 gram, 8 by 100, that is 0.08 gram per cc will be said. Length is 20 centimeter, that is equal to 2 decimeter. So specific rotation is given by S is equal to theta by LC as usual, and S is equal to 10.5 degree, 2 into 10 to the power of 0.8. and you got the specific rotation S is equal to 65.6 degree for the specific rotation of sugar solutions. So a sugar solution of 20 centimeter tube long produces an optical rotation is 13 degree with the light of wavelength 6000 angstrom. Find the strength of the solution, means concentration of the solution. Given specific rotation is 65 degree. Given length is L 20 centimeter, converted into decimeters, that is 2 decimeters, and theta is 13 degree, and the S is specific rotation is 65 degree. So we know that the formula S is equal to theta by LC, and C equal to, from this equation, C equal to theta by SL. Put this value, theta 13 degree, L is 2 decimeter into S is 65 degree, converted into this value is 0.1 gram per cc is the concentrations for the given solution. This is the strength of the solution is 0.1 gram per cc. It's all about the problems related the polarization. I hope you will be solve similar problems with can solve different problems. Thank you very much.